Gil here with Sailing Vessel Dream Chaser, and after doing some scraping on the front of the bow of the boat, I think I'm going to go ahead and do a little bit in the back. I have some varnish. I just want to give something a shot and see how it looks. So away we go. Hey everybody, Gil here with Sailing Vessel Dream Chaser, and the week started out, I wasn't feeling real well, but I had a little doctor to help me out. This was cute.
I'm a little doctor. Doctor, my kiwi.
What was on the spoon?
Medicine.
Does that make my cold go away?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Medicine makes colds go away.
It does.
Oh.
Do I need to say ah?
Mm-hmm.
Ah.
Hold your mouth. 5 seconds. Oh my gosh. You're going too with in there.
God, I'm glad it didn't go away.
You got to keep yourself healthy.
I am gonna keep myself healthy, thank you. You're a very helpful little doctor, aren't you?
Yeah.
So maybe worth pointing out here, this is what I had got done so far. Thanks Mads from Boat Life, you had a great suggestion on the scraper and I used it. I really enjoy this one. So you can see here what we've got done so far. I just used a small hand scraper and ran it along here just to get this wood, you know, the heavy varnish off of it. Looking forward to putting a spar varnish on it, but I'm going to test it in a small section first. Away we go. As I mentioned, I'm just looking for a good spot where I want to do a little bit of testing here of the of this varnish. I just do it right here. Yeah, as good a spot as any. So what I'm going to do is just go ahead and start doing some scraping. Probably only going to do about a 2-foot section, and I'm going to varnish this one section, just a place where I can get to it fairly easily. I want to check it out and see how well it works. This is a Banco scraper. These things are phenomenal. Small triangle, you can sharpen it and you can rotate it around, so basically get 3 uses of it. I did that whole section up front on the decorative wood trim, and it seemed to hold up really well. And in these edges, just a nice sharp edge, you can basically just cut right through the varnish and then I just peel it from that point backwards. It's nice. Very carefully along this edge because I'm right along the edge of the hull right here. I want to make sure I don't gouge into the fiberglass either. And I must say, I have tried sanding, I've tried power blasting with water, and this little Banco scraper, a little time consuming, but I don't think it's any longer than any of those other methods. And I've also used like a chemical stripper. This works a lot better than that. A lot better. I've never had good luck with those chemical strippers. They seem to be messy and still leave a lot of detail work to be done after you're finished. This thing's nice where you can get to spaces. When I get to the bottom side of the bowsprit deck, that's going to be a fun spot because it's well above the water. I can't reach it from this. What I'll probably do is turn this thing around, stick it in the front of a slip, and then just do it from land. But for my test, I'm just going to go around the outside of the tow rail here. For years, we have been using spar urethane instead of spar varnish. I'm going to do a very small section with some spar varnish, some actual varnish. At this point, I'm just going to sand this down a little bit. It's just 150 grit. I'm not going to go crazy. Get a little bit smooth. Because I'm just doing a small test section. I'm not even using the electric sander. This will be more than sufficient. Normally I would do this with 220 grit, but I want to rough it up a little bit just because the teak is a bit gray and weathered. I want to bring out some of that natural reddish color. There's a theory that if you shellac or varnish your bronze once it's polished, it will stay nice and shiny. The problem with that is, when it peels, it looks really bad. First coat I want to put on very, very thin. Matter of fact, the thinner the better in my mind. I really want this stuff penetrating into the wood. You'll notice I'm going to run the length of it along this edge just because it's a little bit of a harder edge to get, and you'll also notice as I drift away, I'm having to reach up and pull myself closer. I don't want to reach up and do that in any of the wet varnish. I'll tell you, the angle of the sun right here is perfect. It's the sun's getting lower in the horizon, and because I'm down low at it, it's like I'm bending down, putting my face at eye level with the wood, which I usually end up doing to check my work, so it's kind of nice to have it this way. The sailing vessel Dream Chaser. I'm gonna go take a quick dinghy ride. We'll let that dry. We'll check it out tomorrow. It smells good. I miss the smell of varnish over polyurethane. Boat's looking good. Even just a little bit I scraped off the front of it. Man, it looks, she looks pretty nice. Looks pretty nice if I do say so myself. I'll be the first to admit I'm biased. As you can see, the sun's going down. I'm gonna get this guy parked, keep an eye on it, make sure I don't run into something, so I'm not holding on, and I'll see you around the other side. Damn it. I'm gonna fall and bust my ass yet. I think I just caught myself sticking my tongue out because I was concentrating on not gouging the wood. Remember when I was a kid, I used to do that when I would color. Use the crayon and out my tongue would go. We're still recording. I always wonder when I'm wearing the wireless mic and I'm recording with a camera 7 or 8 slips down. People look at me and wonder who in God's name I'm talking to. I'm sure they do, right? They would have to. They must think I'm nuts.
Hey everybody, thanks for watching, and please follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, or even Tumblr. Please take a moment and go over to our website at svdreamchaser.com to download free resources for cruising and how-to projects. Get your thumbs and mouses ready. We also have a couple of links right on the screen for some other playlists and videos that we think you'll enjoy. Thanks for watching, fellow dreamers.